All right, welcome to day 8, I think, of the van build. Today I'm going to be installing a roof. No, today I'm going to be installing our first of 2 vent fans. So here's all the tools. I'll get a better view in a second, but we don't have a ladder, so this is kind of funny. I do have this Bronco with a roof rack that has a ladder, so that's how I'm gonna get on the roof. Should be super cool. Okay, there is all the tools I'm gonna use for this fan install. I'll put a little list in the final video just to kind of show what I used. I measured it, and now I just got to put tape down. Okay, there's my cutout. It looks crooked because the tape is extremely crooked.
You got this.
Like we said, we're cutting it slightly small, and then that way we can kind of line everything up. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna sit for a second. Okay, let's watch the fan not fit.
Let's watch it fit.
Honestly, if it fit, I'd be stoked.
What part goes down
Dang. Scariest part of this van build so far was cutting the hole for that, but it's in. Tomorrow we'll actually glue it down and get the butyl tape and seal everything up, but she's in. All right, day 8 or 9, don't really remember, of the van build. Got to finish installing this fan right there, and then got to install the other fan, so hopefully we can get both of those done today. Yesterday took a little longer than expected with all the outings I had to run for tools, but today we shouldn't have that problem. All right, what I'm doing now is just painting the cut edge. That way we don't get any rust happening later on. All right, so I got my butyl tape all the way around, covering all the holes. Time to install it. Alrighty, there she is. Got everything screwed in. Only thing left we need to do is apply the caulking to the edges and over the screws to seal everything up, but we're gonna do that a little bit later when the roof isn't quite as wet. All right, and then here's the inside. I ended up using too long of a screw, but that's the size they recommended, so whatever. This is all gonna be covered by insulation and roofing. But basically, I cut these little strips of 1x2 just to kind of frame it so that when you're securing the fan to the roof, you're not just drilling just into the sheet metal, you're going through the sheet metal and kind of securing it to the wood. Just makes it a little more secure. All right, so once you've got this screwed down, you'll come around and trim all the excess butyl tape that got squished out. I already did that. And then you'll come in with your caulk and you'll just get in all these crevices around the edge and then over every screw. And so I'm using this Decor lap sealant because I read that's what a lot of people use. There's other options. This isn't the only one. It's even not necessarily the best. It's just what a lot of people have used successfully. So that's what I'm gonna use. It's going. I suck at using a caulk gun, but it's going. Geez, that was probably hard to watch. I'm not the best with a caulk gun. All right, I'm working on the second fan install. I drilled a reference hole from the bottom so I could get everything centered. I know that right here is a support rib for the roof, so I can't go past that. My problem is if I measure 7 inches from that hole, I'm right up on this ridge, and if I move it back like an inch even, then I'll have a nice flat install area. So I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. She feels good. So there we are, both fans installed, just waiting for everything to dry up and set in.